咁呢次嚟香港咧，我將帶嚟我個作品叫做 Two People。咁呢首曲咧係我當時喺漢堡學習嘅時候創作嘅。I really like from Chinese traditional songs which names 梅花三弄 and I develop it, give it a new face.
I wrote my piece in 2014. In my dreams, the sights are sometimes very beautiful, but at the same time, it's very mysterious. And also, the people both mirror image and completely opposite of their real world.
The piece that's being performed this week is a piece that I wrote in 2016 for an ensemble in Melbourne called the Plexus Ensemble. It's inspired by a piece of Chinese poetry by the poet Du Fu.
But I think this festival here is something very special because you have the big chance to discuss not only with the audience but also with different composers.
We rehearse Beethoven a lot and Brahms and Haydn, and we can't ask what they were thinking.
We don't normally get to ask composers exactly what they mean, but obviously living composers you can, but in this setting it's even more constructive with the performers.
The way the festival is set up here, it really breaks down that barrier. The performers, I think, feel comfortable to give feedback to the composers, and at the same time the composers have a comfortable atmosphere with which to interact. This direct give and take is something that's, I think, unique and really rewarding.
These changes to make it a little bit easier, more maybe user-friendly, to make textures work better, to make things more open.
Talking to them a little bit about how your instrument works and giving them advice and tools of how to maximize the potential of your instrument or your ensemble. I think it's a cool teamwork, I think.
I think the name of the festival is wonderful because it's a very intimate process. Normally it's behind doors, but of course to have this possibility here to be in public and playing at the same time and talking and having suggestions from Bright Sheng, which I find wonderful.
And give me a great insight of how a composition is created and how the composition is reached to performer's heart, which I found that is the unique point of our festival I see.
You know, I mean, I look back, I'm usually in the front row, I look back and I can see people, they're paying attention. And I see heads nodding from time to time when they agree with something, and I like that a lot. It's good for the arts and it's good for the students. You know, more humane people, more well-rounded people, and I hope happier people in life.